welcome back, new viewers and game bears. It is time for the final episode, the final bonus episode of the Super Paper Mario playthrough, and in this finale, we're going to read off all of the capture cards that we have collected throughout our journey. Just like I did at the end of Pikmin 4, my Pikmin 4 playthrough, reading off all of the enemy descriptions as well as the items you can collect in that game. I'm going to do the same with the catch cards, so without further ado, let us do this final task. Starting with Goomba number 1. Max HP 1, attack 1. This lowly goon is always getting stepped on. It isn't easy being a soft, mushroomy minion. Dark Goomba. Max HP 10, attack 2. This Dark Goomba dwells in a certain secret pit. It's shadowy adorable, and oh so stoppable. Spiked Goomba. Max HP 1, attack 2. A Goomba with a spike strapped to its helmet. Spiked head spikes, the ultimate in anti-stomping technology. Dark Spiked Goomba. 10 HP, 4 attack. This spiky guy dwells in a certain pit. Secret pit. It may be dark, but it's not dim. Or is it? Paragoomba. Max HP 1. Attack 1. A Goomba that has been through airborne training. One stomp, and it's like it never went to flight school. Ah, how sad. Dark Paragoomba. Max HP 10. Attack 2. Dark Paragoomba lives in a certain secret pit. Give it a friendly stomp to turn it into a Dark Goomba. Gloomba. Max HP 2, attack 2. A Goomba that thrives in dank, depressing holes. A strict all-mushroom diet makes this guy extra fungal. Headbonk Goomba. Max HP 1, attack 2. A tenacious Goomba that'll headbonk anything in sight. Caution, headbonking is a leading cause of headache. I think that's just a given, but whatever. Dark Headbonker Goomba. Max HP 10, attack 4. Dark Headbonk Goombas live in a certain secret pit. They look like Dark Goombas, but they bonk. Koopa Troopa. Max HP 1, attack 1, defense 1. Koopa Troopas have always been causing trouble. When they get attacked, they retreat into their shells. Of course, there's nothing stopping you from kicking it. Mega Goomba, or Koopa, excuse me. Max HP 1, attack 2, defense 1. This Koopa got a Megastar. Now it's a mega problem. To look at it in 3D or it'll blow your mind. Spoiler alert, it's just a few pixels of color. Dark Koopa. Max HP 10, attack 2, defense 3. This guy dwells in a certain secret pit. Like a Koopa, but somehow darker. Koopa Troll. Max HP 15, attack 3, defense 4. The heavy metal Koopa Troll feels no remorse. It'll roll right over its own Koopa Granny, but it's not well suited for aquatic operations. Dark Koopa Troll. Max HP 30, attack 6, defense 8. Dark Koopa Trolls dwell in a certain secret pit. Stomp them to turn them into dark shells. Shocker. Also, he has no legs. Paratroopa. Max HP 1, attack 1, defense 1. This Koopa Troopa breezes through flight school. A quick stomp to the head will ground it forever. Dark Paratroopa. Max HP 10, attack 2, defense 3. Dark Paratroopas defend a certain secret pit. You think they'll turn into Dark Koopas when stumped? You'd be right. Buzzy Beetle. Max HP 1, attack 1, defense 3. This little guy is built to withstand anything. Even a Muth Stampede wouldn't flatten it. Probably. Spike Top. Max HP 1, attack 2, defense 3. A Buzzy Beetle that's all spiked out and ready to go. Try to control your urge to stomp on it. I mean, with a spike on there, why would you want to step on it? Whatever. Dark Spike Top. Max HP 10, attack 4, defense 6. It's a Dark Spike Top from a certain secret pit. Still cute, despite looking more noticeably evil. Bear Buzzy. Max HP 1, attack 1, defense 3. Just look at its cute little Buzzy Beetle with wings. It'll lose its wings if you stomp on it. Of course, that would be totally heartless. Spiked Parabuzzy. Max HP 1, attack 2, and defense 3. Not so cute anymore, is it? Wings, spikes, come on. You can't stomp on it, and it's hard to hammer. Brutal. Stone Buzzy. Max HP 3 and attack 2. It's a Stone Buzzy Beetle. It's a Buzzy Beetle with a hard shell. You'll have to stomp it a few times to crack it. You may feel a little guilty, but push through it. Dark Stone Buzzy. Max HP 3, attack 4. It's a dark stone buzzy from a certain secret pit. They look the same, but they're definitely tougher. Spiny! Max HP 4, attack 2, defense 3. You do not want to step on this razor-sharp baddie. They're born covered in spiny spines. This makes hugging a spiny a little awkward. Dark Spiny. Max HP 10, attack 4, defense 6. This dark spiny waddles in a certain secret pit. You can't see its beady little eyes, but it's watching. Lakitu, max HP 4, attack 1. Lakitu chucks spinies like coins at the Piazza Parlor, which is canon in this game. What's its problem? Someone made fun of its glasses? Dull Bones, max HP 15, attack 4. This undead Koopa wanders around with a blank stare. It's not too psyched about being dead. It mostly throws bones out of sheer spite. Dark Dull Bones, max HP 20, attack 8. The Dark Dull Bones dwells in a certain secret pit. The bones it throws are really shady. Dry Bones, max HP 10, attack 2. This resilient revenant won't rest in peace. Maybe it's its undying loyalty to Bowser. Or was it a pie I never had a chance to eat? How would you know I never ate the pie? Whatever. Hammer Bro, attack HP 4, attack 1, defense 1. This elite Koopa has a hankering for hammers. It mostly likes to sit up high and toss down hammers. One day, it'll take the carpentry world by storm. He's gonna have to upgrade to metal if he wants to do that, I'm just saying. Dark Hammer Bro. Max HP 20, attack 4, defense 3. Dark Hammer Bros terrorize a certain secret pit. Fear them, or be struck with flying mallets. Boomerang Bro, max HP 10, attack 3, defense 1. This elite Koopa goes bananas for boomerangs. Unfortunately, they hurt when you try to eat them. What? They're boomerang. Never mind. Dark Boomerang Bros, max HP 20, attack 6, defense 3. This dark Boomerang Bro dwells in a certain secret pit. Is it all that smart to throw boomerangs in the dark? Hammer Bro, max HP 10, attack 3, defense 1. This elite Koopa has an unhealthy fireball fixation. However, it's a big hit at Koopa cookouts. Dark Fire Bro, max HP 20, attack 6, defense 3. This dark Fire Bro dwells in a certain secret pit. Are pitch black fireballs even hot? Black fire, that's actually pretty cool. Magic Koopa, max HP 6, attack 3. This elite Koopa is an expert exologist. It also has questionable taste in eyewear. Dark Magic Koopa, max HP 20, attack 6. Dark Magic Koopas dwell in a certain secret pit. Too bad you can't see its face. It's wearing contacts. No, it isn't, you can tell it's not. Koopa Strikers, max HP 8, attack 2, defense 1. This Koopa Striker kicks for the love of the game. Its luxurious eyebrows are wait a second. Go! Koopa Striker, max HP 8, attack 2, defense 1. Koopa Strikers are true team players. Watch out for the no-look shell-to-face assists. Koopa Strikers, max HP 16, attack 5, defense 1. It's the star player of the Koopa Kickers. It's even on the cover of Koopa Cleats magazine. Dark Striker, max HP 20, attack 6, defense 3. Dark Strikers play in a certain secret pit. One red card too many, and they went to the dark side. Koopa, max HP 20, attack power 3. Fun fact, they didn't show up in Thousand Year Door, so it says that they returned in this game. Too bad this is the last Paper Mario game they ever show up in. This soldier would rather nap than face the front line. Hauling that club around would make anyone tired. Dark Clubba, max HP 60, attack power 6. This Dark Clubba stumbles around in a certain secret pit. Dark Clubbas are stoked sleepy. Some things never change. Squiglet, max HP 2, attack 1. Aw, look at that adorable little Squiglet. So adorable under your feet. Squig, max HP 4, attack 1. This nasty little guy needs to learn some manners. It spits rocks at people. Honestly, who does that? They look more like coconuts than rocks, I'll be honest. Squawk, max HP 10, attack 2. For wild, feral animals, squawks are pretty cute. That is, until you see them eating. I don't want to see them eating. Skoinkers, max HP 15, attack power 4. Skoinkers are proud to be pretty and pink. The polka dots are for extra intimidation. That's more squares, those aren't exactly polka dots. Dark Squiglet, max HP 20, attack 8. The Dark Squiglet dwells in a certain secret pit. Oh, it's adorable, oily black rocks. Adorable! Sporngoing, max HP 4, attack 1. Sporngoing split into 3 when they get stomped. The little critters can throw off your timing, so watch it. They can also give you more experience if you time your jump well. Max HP 8, Boingoing, max HP 8, attack power 2. This bouncy bully splits in 3 when you stomp on it. Stomp your heart out before you get swarmed. Zoingoing, max HP 12, attack power 3. This mad hopper splits in 3 when you stomp it. It's looking a little on the pale side. Maybe it's all that late night trampoline training. Also, it kind of looks like a hamburger. Dark Sporngoing, max HP 16, attack 4. The Dark Sporngoing dwells in a certain secret pit. This one doesn't split and clone. Huh, actually it does. Boomboxer, max HP 4, attack 2. This music maven will assault you with busting bass. What's with the face it makes when it rocks out? Beatboxer, max HP 10, attack 4. This angry autophile deafens you with sound. Loves loud music, but hates explosions. Go figure. Blast Boxer, max HP 16, attack 6. You're going to be blown away by this mighty rocker. This one hates explosions, which is totally not metal. Dark Boomboxer, max HP 32, attack 8. This Dark Boomboxer rocks out in a certain secret pit. It's sad not to see that crazy face it makes. As well as the loopy face it makes, apparently. Piranha Plant, HP 2, attack 1. And unlike in the previous game, it's not the strongest of the Piranha Plant variants, thankfully. This violent vine lurks in pipes, waiting for a snack. You'd be sorely, too, if you lived in a pipe. Putrid Piranha, max HP 5, attack 2. It's a poisonous piranha plant. As they say, every rose has its venomous bite. They say never mind. Frost Piranha, max HP 7, attack 3. Someone left this flower out in the winter cold. On the plus side, it can cool beverages in a hurry. Crazy Daisy, max HP 10, attack 2. Crazy Daisies are cute, but they'll put you to sleep. But sleeping really isn't all that crazy. Amazy Daisy, max HP 30, attack 10. This bashful bloom will run off if you get too close. What makes it so amazy anyways? It seems like more of a wallflower. Dark Daisy, max HP 99, attack 20. Dark Daisy sprouts in a certain secret pit. Even in the dark, this flower's got style. Fuzzy, max HP 5, attack 1. What dark and evil thoughts dwell in this beast's brain? And what's so fuzzy about it anyway? It doesn't look too cuddly. Pink Fuzzy, max HP 10, attack 2. If you had to be a fuzzy, pink wouldn't be a bad color. What would be considered a bad color then, by that logic? Still, no one's winning any cuteness contests here. Dark Fuzzy, max HP 15, attack 4. This Dark Fuzzy squirms in a certain secret pit. This one must have come from a load of dark laundry. Pokey, max HP 6, attack 2. This cactus column wanders the desert's wastelands. When it attacks, it hurls parts of itself at you. Literally, which is kind of sad, really. Poison Pokey, max HP 12, attack 2. With prickles and poison, this baddie is double trouble. All it needs is a big hug. Any volunteers? Why the fuck would I want to do that? Dark Pokey, max HP 20, attack 4. This Dark Pokey teeters in a certain secret pit. It looks so serious when it wears black. Jeep Jeep, max HP 2, attack 1. Funnily enough, the green variant, not red ones in this game. This odd fish hurls itself out of the water. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that in this game. Is that a thing? Anyways, for a fish, it's not the safest hobby. Blooper, max HP 1, attack 2. Bloopers love to laugh at other bloopers. Nobody wants to end up on the blooper reel. Get it? Okay. Betacuda, max HP 10, attack 2. This big fish could feed an army. Or eat an army. Jaw Abyss. Max HP 5, attack 1. Counter on a Jaw Abyss to stick its neck out for you. Or at you. Raw Abyss. Max HP 10, attack power 2. This nasty dino has always got to give you a jaw full. Flip to 3D and check out its funny little limbs. Dark Jaw Abyss. Max HP 30, attack 8. This dark Jaw Abyss dwells in a certain secret pit. It was so nice to see its face. Now it's all shadow. It's funny how the dark Jaw Abyss comes before the Gobus. That doesn't make sense to me. Gobus, max HP 20, attack 4. This thing is always sticking its neck in your business. It'll flounder around when it's waiting to be picked up. Spania, max HP 6, attack 1. This horned beast will charge right at you. Stay light on your feet, or you'll be skewered. Too bad this is the last game that we see these guys in. Dark Spania, max HP 20, attack 2. This Dark Spania spins in a certain secret pit. Think of it, just spinning around in the darkness. Cursia, max HP 1, attack 1. This nasty critter will slow you down. It's just so easy to get lost in those dreamy eyes. Sure, I'm totally lost in them, dude. Back, Cursia. Max HP 1, attack 1. This pest will send you straight back to Flipside. Then again, that's one way to cut down on your commute. Positive way to think, I like it. Curse, Tech Cursia. Max HP 1, attack 1. This evil baddie can whip up a helping of instant amnesia. Just like that, and you can't flip between dimensions. You'll never know what you had until it's gone, right? And the other abilities for the other characters, because they're chopped liver. Heavy Cursia, max HP 1, attack 1. This thing will hit you like a ton of bricks. It has 1 attack power. I get what they mean, but shut up. You'll barely be able to hop a few inches off the ground. Take it out from a distance. Not many ways to do that in this game, I think. Besides Bowser and Boomer. Reverse ya Cursia, so fun to say, I love that. Max HP 1, attack 1. Hit this thing and you'll lose all sense of direction. Don't be alarmed, everything will be backwards. Make you relax. If you relax a little bit, you'll figure it out. Dark Cursia, max HP 10, attack 2. Dark Cursias live in a certain secret pit. Play the fun game and see which curse you'll get. Dark Tech Cursia, max HP 10, attack 2. This Dark Tech Cursia lurks at a certain secret pit. This is the last place I want to meet one of these guys. Dark Heavy Cursia, max HP 10, attack 2. This Dark Heavy Cursia lurks in a certain secret pit. Isn't it fun to guess which curse you'll get? Dark Reverse Cursia, max HP 10, attack 2. This Dark Reverse Cursia lurks in a certain secret pit. You'll never know what curse you get until you touch it. Or you could just scan him with Tippy, but whatever. Swoopers, max HP 3, attack 1. Swoopers aren't so bad, they're just lonely. Strangely, they greet visitors by snacking on their heads. This could explain why they have no friends. Oof. Burn! No Dark Swoopers, weirdly enough, either. Turbo, max HP 5, attack 2. This odd floating beast strikes with sleeping gas. One whiff of that gas and it's sweet dreams. And I still hate that thing's design. Also, notice that there's no dark back Cursias. Good game balance, honestly. You don't want to get sent back when you're in the pit of 100 trials on Flopside. Anyways, Ice Turbo, max HP 5, attack 2. The floating beast attacks with ferocious, freezing gas. It loves blue snowberry ice cones. Or raspberry snow cones, excuse me. I wonder why. Anyways, Poison Turbo, max HP 5, attack 2. The floating beast attacks with perilous poison gas. I hear it smells awful. With that shape, I bet it would. Dark Turbo, max HP 15, attack 2. This odd, gassy creature puffs itself up and explodes. They have sleepy, freezy, and poison gas, so watch out. Boo! Max HP 4, attack 1. These spooks only approach when your back is turned. They'd be awesome at red light, green light. Except they'd bite you if they win. And they always win. Dark Boo. Max HP 13, attack 2. This ghastly ghost hates being stared at. Unlike other boos, it will turn around in front of you. I hate being stared at as well, man, I can relate. Dark Boo. Max HP 20, attack 4. This dark Boo dwells in a certain secret pit. Dark sheets make it extra not so scary. Have you ever thought of that? Any character in a game with dark in their name, if they're a dark copy of that dark character, that makes them dark. That's extra dark. Think Dark Pit from Kid Icarus. Dark Pit, anybody? Whatever, let me stop. Atomic Boo, max HP 10, attack 2. Ah, that rhymed. This gigantic boo still hides when you look at it. Some say it's a gathering of many smaller boos. I mean, that was the case in Thousand Year Door. Gromoeba, max HP 2, attack 1. Gromoebas copy themselves over and over and over. To stop the real one to make them all disappear. Bloomoeba, or Bloomoeba. Max HP 5, attack 2. This weird little guy can't stop copying itself. Try using an item to put them all out of their misery. Chromoeba, I love that name by the way. Max HP 10, attack 3. This devious doppelganger loves to copy itself. Stomps them all before the problem multiplies. Dark Chromoeba, max HP 20, attack 4. This dark Chromoeba lurks in a certain secret pit. Which one's real? It's very hard to tell. Mr. Eye, max HP, we don't know. Attack 2. It's an eye. A big, juicy, unblinking, ever-watching eye. Gross. Nice callback to Super Mario 64, but this is the last time we ever see them. Red Eye. Max HP, we don't know. And attack 1. This big red eye looks a little irritated. It must not be getting much sleep these days. In Castle Black, I don't blame him. Chain Chomp. Max HP 4, attack 1, defense 4. Chain Chomps are more bark than bite, but that's not much comfort for the mailman. Red Chomp. Max HP 8, attack 3, defense 8. This bright red breed isn't very well behaved. That probably rules out winning Best of Show. The Under Chomp. Max HP 16, attack 3, defense 4. The 3 door guys command this special breed of Chomp. In off hours, they like to practice their comedy act. They have a comedy act? Why? What would they need that for? Whatever. Dark Chomp. Max HP 10, attack 4, defense 10. This Dark Chomp makes its home in a certain secret pit. Who's a good boy? Who's a dark, evil boy? Yes, you are. Also, it's just a freaking sphere. When it's dark. Bald Cleft. Max HP 2, attack 1, defense 2. This hard-headed minion is easily mistaken for a rock. It'll turn around if it bumps into a wall. If hit with an explosion, its defense drops to 0. Moon Cleft. Even though we don't go to the moon in this game. We do go to space, though. Which is weird how these guys don't show up in Chapter 4, but anyways. Max HP 5, attack 2, defense 4. It's an evil mineral that looks just like a rock. That is, until it's too late. Dark Cleft. Max HP 10, attack 4, defense 10. This Dark Cleft dwells in a certain secret pit. You'd have to really try to mistake it for a rock. Shleep! We don't know its HP, and its attack is 2. This hungry beast really sucks. Step up! Bombs give it a bad case of heartburn. I can't wait to bomb some dongos. Shleep! We don't know its HP, but its attack is 3. It's a vacuum. It's a worm. It's both. Don't feed it bombs, or you'll ruin its supper forever. Dark Slurp. Max HP, question mark, attack 4. The Dark Slurp dwells in a certain secret pit. Now with the cleaning power of darkness. Man, Zano really like that guy. Anyways. Thwomp. This block-headed rocker really loves making pancakes. I love making pancakes too, man. Let's make pancakes together. All that matcha pounding must be a sign of insecurity. Alright, dude. Spiny Tromp is a massive rolling pinwheel of doom. If it keeps rolling, maybe it'll aerate someone's lawn. Spiny Tromp, or Spiky Tromp. This boulder rolls around in search of prey. Don't get caught under its spikes, or you'll be tenderized. Bullet Bill. Max HP 1, attack 2. In our hearts, this monster is number 1 with a bullet. It does have a short fuse, though. You know who else has a short fuse? Missile Meg from Super Mario Wonder. Wonder if they know about them yet. Bill Blaster. Max HP 5, attack 2, defense 3. It's a big burly cannon. Where do all those bullets come from? Maybe the little casing that's holding the main cannon holds all the bullet bills. I don't know. Rough Puff. Max HP 15, attack 4. And this is also the last game we see these guys in. This little thundercloud is darkening a sky near you. Looks a little like cotton candy, but don't bite. Dark Rough Puff. max HP 30, attack 6. This dark rough puff floats in a certain secret pit. Dark thunder. Wow, that is so metal. Yes, it is. Lava bubble, max HP 1, attack 4. Lava bubbles always have a bounce to their step, but watch out, they've got fiery tempers. Tyloid G, or green, max HP 5, attack 1. These sticky creatures crawl along walls. They're like living anti-gravity tumbleweeds. Tyloid B, max HP 10, and attack power 1. B standing for blue, most likely. This sticky beast clings to any surface. Caution, it is not blue cotton candy. What the fuck would make you think it's blue cotton candy? Anyways, Tyloid R, or red. Max HP 15, attack 2. This gloomy, gloppy animal will stick to any surface. Gloomy and gloppy, not the best traits. Tyloid Y, max HP 10, attack power 2, Y standing for yellow. This tenaciously sticky beast slides along walls and ceilings, and it even doubles as an industrial adhesive. Dark Tyloid, max HP 25, attack 4. This dark Tyloid scuttles around a certain secret pit. Yikes, this shadowy one is really tough. Hold up a second, let's just ban that real quick before we continue. Thank you for waiting. Alright, let's continue. Meow Bomb, max HP 1, attack 2, defense 1. These feline robo-bombs get a shot out of surprise meows. Strangely, they don't mind getting blown to meow bits. Patrol Meow, max HP 5, attack 2, defense 1. This patrol puss is the hall monitor of Fort Francis. Very ever vigilant and flea resistant. Air Meow, max HP 5, attack 2, defense 1. This Air Meow guards the skies over Fort Francis. It runs on a volatile mixture of catnip and coconut oil. Ew. Also, drugs in a Mario game, technically. How funny. Surprise Meow, max HP 1, attack 2. It's the latest in feline firepower. A kitty cannon. Check out the visors. They're sporting classy. Too bad you can't damage them. They did forget to bring that part up. Big Meow. These robotic cat servants are loyal to their master. They're not designed for battle, but they aren't going to complain about it. Meow Maid. No chore is a bore to this robotic house cleaner. She loves her master with endless devotion, because he programmed her that way. Secure Meow. And now no chore is a bore to this robotic house cleaner. This Meow Maid model can make advanced decisions. Jillian. Max HP 4, attack 2. Jillians drift around the lonely oceans of space. Maybe they've covered the best ways to get around. Intergalactic jiggling, the newest form of space travel. Photon. Max HP 8, attack 2. Photons fire super fast, superheated particles. Of course, they're big crowd pleasers at parties. Warphead. Max HP 10, attack 2. This space case warps around here and there. It won't bother you, just let it do its thing. Nah, if it's in my way, I'm gonna kill it. I want that experience. Illigon. Illigon? However the hell you pronounce it. Max HP 10, attack 2. Illigons slither through the murky bits of the cosmos. Hit them and they'll shrink faster than their ego. Oof. Okay, that's kind of mean. Hooligan. I love this name too. Max HP 10, attack 2. I'll even start using that in other playthroughs. You hooligan. Hooligans live to wreak havoc in the depths of space. They blend into their habitats, waiting to attack. No, they don't. The background is like a bluish purple color. There's no way they blend in. Dark Illigon. Max HP 30, attack 4. This Dark Illigon flies around at a certain secret pit. So this one's dark, but it's pretty much the same. Longator. Max HP 12, attack 1. Longators get in your face. They have no respect for your personal space bubble. Longadile. I love this name too. Max HP 20, attack 2. Super elastic Longadiles stretch out to slap you. It'll chap its hands. What hands? On your face, if it had hands. Okay. Dark Longator. Max HP 30, attack 4. This Dark Longator nests in a certain secret pit. It's just weird. That's lazy-ass dialogue. Dark Barabad. Oh wait, oops, excuse me, sorry. Barabad. Max HP 4, attack 2. A round enemy that warps itself to a force field. Round face, square shield, triangle brain? Try their face, actually, if you look closely. So very bad. That sounds like so very bad. I like that name pun. Max HP 8, attack power 4. A round enemy that warps itself in a force field. Flip through dimensions to shred it like paper. Dark, very bad. Max HP 12, attack 8. This dark, very bad roams around in a certain secret pit. It looks eerily similar to a flying bowling ball in the dark chain chomp. Because silhouettes, everybody! Pigarhythm, one of the best enemies in the game because money! Make it rain! Max HP, we don't know. Attack 2. Takes 3 stomps to beat. Stomp the piggy bank to get the golden goodness inside. Each time you stomp, the pig will get a little smaller. Nice little reference to piggy banks, very obviously. You know, I still have an old bear bank I got back when I was in elementary school. Where's the bear enemy based on that, huh? I should show you guys that bear bank someday, but anyways. Pigarhythm. Max HP, we do not know. HP 4. Takes 2 steps to beat. Hop on this hog and ride it all the way to the bank. Sweet! Make it rain! Dark Pigarhythm. Max HP, we don't know. Attack 6. Took 3 steps to beat. This dark Pigarhythm wallows in a certain secret pit. It may look weird, but it drops coins. Cha-ching. Choppa. Max HP 5, attack 1. Check out this aerial alien's sweet mid-air tricks. It can appear and disappear in a flash. Not even fair. Gopta. Max HP 10, attack 3. This aerial alien has even sweeter mid-air maneuvers. You'll get dizzy just watching this thing. Dark Choppa. Max HP 15, attack 5. This dark Choppa dwells in a certain secret pit. It's all shadowy now, but still very, very nervous. Muth. Max HP 10, attack power 5. I love this enemy's design, by the way. It's just funny. Fear the woolly foot of the mighty Muth. It'll trample you just for looking at it wrong. Also, the Pokemon Camparaja definitely reminds me of this enemy. I'm gonna bring that up next time I see that Pokemon in a later episode of that Pokemon Scarlet and Violet stuff. Anyways. Mega Muth. Max HP 200, attack 8. This hairy Muth is even grumpier than its herd mates. Probably not the best choice for a petting zoo. Also, that's a weird-ass color to have. Dark Muth. Max HP 255. Attack 10. Dark Muths stomp around in a certain secret pit. Even in the dark, they still go with the herd. Fascinating. Floro Sapiens. Max HP 12, attack 3. Floro Sapiens serve their Floral Lord King Croacus. Watch your head because they'll throw theirs at you. And they also come in different colors, in red and purple, and they do the same thing. It's weird. If you're gonna have a different colored enemy, at least make sure it does something different, you know? Like, maybe the red ones could shoot their petals out, and the purple ones could shoot a projectile or something, I don't know. Florocragnion. Max HP 10, attack 1. This poor Cragnon has been zombified by King Croacus. Don't beat on it, or you'll lose some serious points. You don't level it down, weirdly enough. I feel like you should be able to level down from that. That'd be a really good punishment, to literally level down the player, if they kill too many of them. Ninjo, or as I like to call him, Ninjoseph. Missed opportunity, by the way, but anyways, Max HP 6, attack 2. Oh, the wind whispers the name of Ninjo. Give him enough money, and he'll be your ninja minion. Hey, that's not half bad. Why can't I do that in this game? Anyways, Ninjon, Max HP 8, attack power 3. Missed opportunity, Ninjani. Ninjon is an assassin of King Samer's kingdom. Why can he be found in the Pit of the Trials? I don't know. He really knows how to hurl a mean throwing star. Ninjari Berry. Max HP 10, attack 4. Never miss with Ninjari. He's a true ninja master. Oh, he needs to go see Sensei Wu then. He needs more ninja masters. Of course, shapeshifting like that isn't exactly fair. Dark Ninjo. Max HP 20, attack 5. This dark Ninjo creeps around at a certain secret pit. They move at the speed of deadly roundhouse kick. The Underhand. This white-gloved weirdo will reach out and grab you. You can't beat it and it's creepy, so just steer clear. Just be glad it isn't inspecting your room. Okay. Even worse if it was inspecting your room while you're sleeping in the dark. Skelebit. Max HP 10, attack 2, defense 2. Skelebits roam the dark pits of the underwear. Their spears make them pretty much unstoppable. Not always, you can jump on these guys from my experience. Spiky Skelebits. Max HP 10, attack 2, defense 2. I thought their spears were enough to not have them get jumped on. They don't need a spike variant. The color's nice, though. This fiend infests the dank depths of the underwear. Even though they're not found in the underwear, but whatever. Smack it from the side, because you can't stomp on it. Dark Skelebit. Max HP 30, attack 4, defense 4. Dark Skelebits dwell in a certain secret pit, and that's about it. Heh, it rhymes. Dark Spiky Skelebit. Max HP 30, attack 4, defense 4. Dark Spiky Skelebits dwell in a certain secret pit. It's got spikes. Other than that, not much else going on. Skelebomber. Max HP 10, attack 2, defense 2. This airborne ghoul rules the foul skies of the underwear. It'll mostly try to impale you with Skelebits. It also throws its own head at you. That's hardcore. Skelebait. Max HP 5, attack 2, defense 1. Skelebombers use these guys as ammo. The icy breath can cause frostbite. Probably related to bone chill. Also, how the hell do they store these guys? Whatever. Spiky Skelebait. Max HP 5, attack 2, defense 1. Spiky Skelebait. Like a Skelebait, but spikier. You can't stomp on it. Or throw it, so don't try. Just use a Skelebomber's head. Why don't you? Excuse me. Red Magiblot. Max HP 5, attack 6. One of the best, most annoying enemies in this game. This spell-slinging stain can warp anywhere it wants. It's red, but wait. Is it so embarrassed? What is it so embarrassed about? Blue Magiblot. Max HP 25, attack 4. This spell-slinging stain curses like a Magiblot. They curse? I get what they mean, but still. It's blue, maybe. It's not easy being a Magiblot. Yellow Magiblot. Max HP 20, attack 5. This spell-slinging stain is the enemy of fun. It's yellow, but it doesn't seem to be afraid of you. Yellow is the color of fear, after all. Dark Magiblot. Max HP 40, attack 10. This Dark Magiblot dwells in a certain secret pit. Wandering in the dark has made it extra crabby. This thing's basically a mid-boss in this game, I swear. If you want to see what I'm talking about by that, watch my Flopside Pit of Under Trials episode. Had to tussle with those guys. Megabite. Max HP 4, attack 1, only takes 1 point of damage per hit. This disembodied head really knows how to ruin a picnic. It's also extremely creepy, especially in 3D. Lay low until I find someone else to terrorize. Gigabyte! Max HP 6, attack 2, only takes 1 point of damage per hit. The best policy? Keep away from angry floating heads. This thing will not leave you alone, be warned. Dark Megabyte. Max HP 8, attack 4, only ever takes 1 damage. This Dark Megabyte dwells in a certain secret pit. This thing just wants to end you. That's all. Dark Mario. Max HP 100, attack 10. It's Mario's dark-powered doppelganger, one of the last foes in the Flopside Pit of Under Trials. Dark Luigi. Max HP 10, or Max HP 100, attack 10. It's a dark doppelganger of Luigi, one of the last foes in the Pit of 100 Trials. Also, for some reason, uses Mr. L's sprite instead of Luigi's, but whatever. Dark Peach. Max HP 100, attack 10. It's a dark duplicate of Peach, one of the last foes in the Flopside Pit of 100 Trials. Dark Bowser. Max HP 100, attack 20, defense 4. It's a dark duplicate of Bowser, one of the last foes in the Flopside Pit of 100 Trials. Zombie Mushroom. Max HP 1, attack 2. It's a zombie shroom. They pop out of question mark blocks. It may look like a snack, but it'll snack on you. Ghoul Mushroom, or Ghoul Shroom. Max HP 10, attack 5. Ghoul Shrooms sometimes pop out of question mark blocks. What went wrong in that shroom's life? I wonder. Makes me sad thinking about it. Fractail, instead of tail. Anyways, max HP, we do not know. Attack 1. Fractail valiantly guarded the pure heart in Yold's ruins. That's it. That is until Dementio fried his processors. Racktail! Max HP, we do not know. Attack 10. The battiest baddie in the Flipside Pit of 100 Trials. He may fight like Fractail, but he's 100 times stronger. More like 10 times stronger. Just takes a few more hits to kill him, and he only has 10 times the attack. I wouldn't call him 100 times stronger. That leads me to think of a theory that Fractail was merely a prototype, while Racktail is the complete product. What do y'all think of that? Frackle, or as I would call him, Fuckle. Anyways, max HP 1, attack 1. This bot defends Fractale from foreign invaders. In off hours, it relaxes on Fractale's back. They literally spawn out of his back, of course they do. Rackle. A combination of Wrath and Frackle. I like that, same with Fractale. Max HP 10, attack 10. This bot defends Fractale from foreign invaders. It was made long ago, so its warranty has expired. It doesn't have a fucking warranty, what? Anyways, Big Bluebird, max HP, we do not know, attack 2. It's a giant 10 tentacled squid. That's right, 10, not 12, not 8, 10. How'd it get so big? Must be something in the water. Or just the water itself, I bet. Francis, max HP 40, attack 1. Francis totally nerds out for rare collectibles. He takes Geek Chick to a totally new level. He's also a fucking loser. King Crocus, one of the most annoying bosses in this game. Max HP, attack 2. King Crocus cares about making the world beautiful. Too bad drinking polluted water has made him insane. Bone Chill, max HP 80, attack 4. This game's Satan, or Lucifer, or the devil of this game, whatever you want to say. Tremble before the frosty lord of the underwear. Bone Chill's minty fresh breath will freeze you solid. How ironic. Hell is often stated to be very fiery and full of brimstone, while Bone Chill being based on Satan is icy instead of fiery. I kinda like that contrast. Count Black. Max HP 150, attack 8. This top-hatted villain is bent on ending the world. Fun fact, he was once known as Count Lumiere. Nastasia. Nastasia is Count Black's executive assistant. She's in charge of scheduling, organizing, and bringing control. Where is she? Got a secret crush on her boss. The secretary always having a crush on the big bad boss, eh? Man, I said it earlier, but Count Black's got a lot of riz if he's getting 3 chicks, Tippy, Nastasia, and Mimi. It's stated in Mimi's card that she has a crush on him too. Oh man. And that's part of the reason why she misses him so much and why she cried at the end of the game. Since that's not exactly stated during the main story, but anyways. Ochunks, max HP 100, attack 4. It's Ochunks, the Count's hulking, wild-eyed henchman. Word is, the Count saved his life. Now he owes him big. It's just like Highness with his minions and Kirby Star Allies, where he's stated to have saved his minions, the Gembastian mages. That's why I want Count Black and Highness to be in a battle. Who do you think would win that? I'm curious. Probably Highness. Mimi! In her default dress. Max HP, we do not know, attack 4. It's Mimi, the adorable yet slightly unstable shapeshifter. Word is, she has a crush on Count Black. My man got that riz, dude. Everyone got crushes on him. 3 chicks, man. That's nice, and they all wonderful chicks, too. Anyways, Mr. L. He's taking that L. You guys can't see it, but I'm putting up the L. Max HP 40, attack 3. So who's this mysterious Mr. L character? Is this what the prognosticus foretold? People say it's Luigi, but I don't see it. There's no way it could be Luigi. No way at all. Robot, max HP 255, the highest HP of any enemy in the game alongside the Darkmoth. Attack 4, defense 3. This is Mr. L's hovering head-shaped robot. He must have tricked it out with all kinds of weapons. I guess that means Mr. L was a pretty awesome inventor, huh? That's really, really cool in my opinion. Mr. Robot L-type, excuse me. Max HP 64, probably a Nintendo 64 reference. Max HP 5, attack 4. It's a souped-up version of Mr. L's robot. It looks like he went all out with the customizations. Too bad they don't help much. Dementio! Max HP 80, attack 4. Dementio is Count Black's dimension-bending mercenary. The question is, do Psycho Gestures get good benefits? Who cares about the benefits? I'm just there for the pay, my man. Super Dementio, the final boss of this game. Max HP 200, wish he had more HP. Attack power 6, wish he had more attack. This monster's clone was created by Dementio. He used Luigi and the Chaos Hearts created. In the end, it was no match for the power of love and friendship. The souped-up version of the power of friendship, of course. It stated in the Dark Prognosticus that Luigi is very strong and he decided to use that power. See, even Nintendo, at least at the time, knew Luigi's potential. Anyways, Merlin. The wizened old sage. This wizened old sage is a descendant of the ancients. He helps Mario to decode the Light Prognosticus. Norem. This is Merlin's dimensional counterpart in Flopside. He's also a descendant of the ancients. Also, a blue magician guy and a reddish-black magician guy? Feels like Nintendo's copying off Sega with this one, if you know what I mean. Hint hint, certain hedgehogs. One is blue, the other is red and black. Anyways. Merlovely. Not to mistake the Merlovely from the first 2 games. This fortune teller with a wild laugh lives in Flipside. She uses the star to read your fortune, or future, sorta. Merlee, not to confuse you from the one in the first 2 games. This charmer uses the sun to work her magic. She is a descendant of the tribe of ancients. Vesuvius. Vesuvius taught Mario how to flip between dimensions. He talks about his beard and floats all the time. Other than that, he's perfectly normal. Watch It. Old Man Watch It is the crotchety mayor of the old town. His job is to keep people from going to the ruins. You know, lawsuits and all that. Watch it. They got lawsuits in the old town? There's like 4 houses. What prison are they keeping people in? I guess one of the work pipes that you find in the town, I suppose. With the thwomps, even. Merlimina. Not to confuse her with the Merliminas from the first 2 games. She made a pure heart to stop the end of the world. Of all worlds. She is an ancestor of Merlin and Vesuvius. The Internet. The Internet knows all. And also moonlights as a game show host. The Interjet. This owner of the arcade is a video game savant. The arcade doesn't earn a lot of money. He invented the Internet. Oh, so he's the reason why that guy's there. Okay. Welderberg. This guy will dig a pipe tunnel wherever you want to go. He's a real go-getter, but sometimes he goes overboard. And this is the last time we see this guy's pretty funny design, actually. Red and green. That leads to an interesting question. Does every dimension have their own Mario and Luigi? Then how the hell are these guys not the hero of prophecy? Whatever, if they were the hero of prophecy, we wouldn't have this wonderful game. These brothers guard the bridge in Yold Town. Brothers will be brothers even in strange dimensions. Also, is it just a law in the Mario world for 2 sets of brothers or just siblings to be red and green, and the green one being slightly taller than the red one? Because we see this a lot in the Mario and Luigi games as well, and oh, we'll bring that up in the future. But anyways, Nip. This faithful guard pup spits out trespassers. Being spat out is better than the alternative. Gnaw. This mean mutt snacks on trespassers and spits them out. Nobody fights for scraps with this big dog. Squirps, excuse me. This funky space kid drops some crazy out-of-space lingo. His full name is Scorps Caragalin Scorpina. Scorpina's probably his mother's last name, I bet. It's the star of Flink Ragley, Crag Trotter. His show was a smash hit on Crag Vision. Ornfell and Monzo. These 2 Cragnons are Flink Ragley's assistants. Sadly, he doesn't treat them with proper Crag. Every boss ever. King Sammer. This overexcitable king hosts the Duel of 100. Martial arts tournament tickles his fancy. He'd love Dragon Ball then. Definitely not a martial arts tournament if you're using a bunch of swords and clubs and shit, but whatever. Samurai, max HP 10 to 80. Attack 1 to 8. Defense 0 to 3. Excuse me. This is one of King Samur's legendary 100 Samurais. They're pretty sensitive about their honor. Like a certain character from Avatar, if you know who I'm talking about. Small Samurai, max HP 1, they always have 1 HP, which is why they always get 1 shot. Attack 2 to 5. And they also jump really far and are really, really fast. This diminutive Samurai fights in the Duel of 100. He's small, wily, and not above smacking your shins. Not my shins, man, those hurt. Big Samurai. Also, is that a rolling pin he's using? It looks like a freaking rolling pin. Anyways, max HP 30, attack 99, or HP 99, attack 3 to 10, and defense 0 to 4. This big Samurai fights in the Duel of 100. Too bad there aren't weight divisions in the Duel of 100. Yeah, or else he'd be disqualified. He's about to flatten you like a pizza pie, that's why you got that rolling pin. Anyways, Love Bee. I love her design, but gotta hate your character. This spunky Nimby was raised by Granby and Jades. She's actually a pure heart who saved the world. Jades. This dark queen rules over the underwear. Her magic controls life and game overs. You could just say death, dude. It's fine, you can say death. You say kill numerous times throughout the game, you can say death. This elder Nimby rules the over there. He deeply cares for Love Bee and misses her greatly. Not anymore, if you know what I'm talking about. Wacka! This odd guy, sprouts pastries when whacked on the head. Sadly, his kind is on the verge of extinction. Please head whack in moderation. Don't worry, he'll get his revenge in a certain later Paper Mario remake on all those people who whacked him. Mario! Our hero is so busy, he barely has time to wax his stash. He's always leaving between worlds to save the day, and he's also a plumber. Everybody forgot about that? He's got T-words to fix and sinks to fix and whatnot, and because of Peach and other things, he can't do it. Luigi! The mean green bro is here again to back up his brother. He's got a vertical jump like you wouldn't believe. Peach 1, in parentheses. Peach has this funny habit of getting kidnapped. She has the power to stop herself from getting kidnapped, but why doesn't she do it? I genuinely believe she enjoys getting kidnapped, but whatever. But that parasol of hers is stylish and functional. Peach 2, in parentheses. I love this little wedding dress, though her head looks kind of pasted on. Anyways, Peach is looking fabulous in her white wedding gown. It was conjured with magic, but who designed it? It's literally the same thing as a normal dress, but white. That's it, let's be real. Peach 3, in parentheses. Peach is sporting a fresh and breezy new hairstyle. It's perfect for a princess with an active lifestyle. Also, you only see it at one part in the game, and you saw that in the previous bonus episode. Bowser, parentheses 1. Mario's mean-spirited rival needs no introduction. He's not too happy about having to help out Mario. He wasn't in Mario RPG either, but here we are. And he wasn't in Origami King either, but we're not going to bring that up just yet. Bowser 2, in parentheses. He's Bowser. There's Bowser looking dapper in a white tux. He does look pretty cool, actually. How the fuck did they get that on his shell, though? Like, between his shell. Anyways. Pity the minion that had to wax his shell. You're right about that. That had to be absolutely disgusting. Tippy. It's Tippy, your friendly friend and guide. Her name was Timpani before Merlin turned her into a pixel to save her life. Bro, get over here! The second and only time I'll be able to say that in this playthrough. This handy pixel can pick things up and hurl them. He's very handy. Oh wow, you're so funny. Boomer. This pixel has an appetite for demolition. You build it, I'll blast it. That's his motto. You're also a boomer, goddammit, that's how old you are. I mean, technically the pixels are really old, so I can technically call him a boomer, right? I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. This sidestepping pixel can turn you sideways in a snap. Slim likes close calls and hair-raising experiences. Slim Jiminy. Dudley. This former wrestling star pixel can pound the ground. A hip replacement kept him out of high-end competition. The ground pad technique, I believe, was introduced in Mario 64, right? Or am I wrong? Whatever. Carrie. This platform pixel will go where no other pixel can, but she will only help heroes that are on her wavelength. Also one of the few female pixels in this game alongside Piccolo and Dottie. Fleep. This flippy pixel is really good at finding hidden goodies. Without you, he never would have left that outhouse ill. Kudge. This hard-hitting pixel can shatter yellow blocks, but he is a real people pixel. A lot more social than I am. Also, I thought Mario just normally carries his hammer around with him after the first 2 games. Why does he need a pixel in order to use a hammer? If you think this is bad, just wait for the next game. Dottie. This beauty pixel can microsize you. Sometimes less is more and more is less. And like I mentioned, not counting Tippy, one of 3 female pixels in this game of the 11 obtainable pixels. Barry. This impenetrable pixel repels enemy attacks. He waited in a bush for a hero to arrive. Also one of the best pixels used in this game, because that's cool. And Dashiell, once you get him, at least for me, I barely used any other pixel. This former track star brings some pixel prep to your party. You can say he has wheels, but he doesn't. Even though the little pentagon kind of turns like a wheel. Have you ever tried to drive with pentagon wheels? It's very bad. Piccolo. This pitch-perfect pixel plays the most melodious tunes. She lived in Flopside before joining your ragtag group. How did she end up there? I don't know. Who locked her in there? Tiptron. Francis made this 1x1 scale robotic replica of Tippy. It's the ultimate rare collectible. Plus, it features realistic Tippy action. Alright, the last set of cards. The partners from the first 2 games and Toad. Okay. Goombario. Mario and Goombario go way back to Paper Mario. Enemies suffer when they use his head. When he uses his head. Goombario, quick! Use your head! Not what I had in mind. This is Cooper. This is Mario's good buddy Cooper from Paper Mario. His power shell move was and is a thing of beauty. Bombette. Bombette was Paper Mario's bombastic starlet. Who knew a pink bomb could pack such a punch? Parakarry. Parakarry earned his fame from the original Paper Mario. He's the most fearsome male carrier of them all. Bo. This is Mario's good buddy Bo from Paper Mario. The mistress of Boom Mansion slapped foes with panache. Watt. This is Mario's good buddy Watt from Paper Mario. This guy was pretty bright for his age. Watt is also considered female in the first game. Why did they change Watt to a dude in this game? Whatever. Sushi. it's Sushi, the unfortunately named star of Paper Mario. Again, that's like naming a cow burger or a plant salad. Like, come on, dude. Or some plant companion salad. Like, really, that's so mean. Sushi doesn't deserve it. Anyways, being fishy doesn't always have to be a bad thing. Lackluster. Or Spike. Whatever. This is Mario's good buddy Lackluster from Paper Mario. He played it cool in shades as he flew you over lava. Gambella! It's Gambella from the last Paper Mario adventure. This extra spunky university student knew it all. And she's still adorable, despite how sassy she is. It's Goops from the last Paper Mario adventure. Kicking some shells never felt so good. Madame Flurry. It's Madame Flurry from the last Paper Mario adventure. The most Ribbon-esque Mario companion ever. Yoshi, or Baby Yoshi as he should be called. It's Yoshi from the last Paper Mario adventure. This scrappy Yoshi was the only way to travel. Vivian! It's Vivian from the last Paper Mario adventure, and also best girl. She was a great friend once she split from her sisters. Admiral Bobbery! It's Admiral Bobbery from the last Paper Mario adventure. The salty dog knew how to blast his enemy's board side. Miss Mouse! It's Miss Mouse from the last Paper Mario adventure. This thief had a nose for rare badges and a great smoocher and also looks like a Persona character. And finally, number 256, Toad. That's right, Toads. Funnily enough, this is the only, like, at the intro in this little cameo over here, is the only time we ever see Toads in the entire game. If you think Toad was misrepresented in this game, the next few Paper Mario games really do have your back on that one. Ooh boy, you're gonna get tired of seeing Toads then. But anyways, this little subject comes from a very distant dimension. Many people in that world have strange head spots. And that's all 256 catch cards. There's one last little thing I want to show you guys before we end off this playthrough. Makes me a little sad too, because I love this game and I probably won't be playing this game again for a very long time, but that's okay. Because somebody I forgot to talk to in a previous episode, so let's just do that now while we have the chance. You remember this guy, right? We didn't see him other than in the beginning of Chapter 6. I, Heronicus, used to travel to dangerous places in search of a legendary pixel. Once I found it, just as I was about to get it, a rock slide crashed down. I chose the life of my partner over that pixel. I do not regret that choice. The incident opened my eyes. And I stopped exploring. Well, that's how we see you at the beginning of Chapter 6, but whatever. If I was a stauncher man, I wonder what my life would be like right now. And he has numerous other treasures from various points in the game. The little torch holders in Chapter 7, the weird asteroids in Chapter 4, those statues in Chapter 5, the other statue thing in Chapter 4, black holes from Chapter 4, I don't know what that tiki thing is, the meow things from Chapter 3, and the vase from Chapter 2. There's really nothing special in here if we turn 3D, though. But anyways, that's it. So let's go back to the top of Flipside, hit that save button one last time, and that's it. We're done with Super Paper Mario, everybody. Except for getting all the recipes, because that's too time-consuming for me, and I want to start my next playthroughs already. That's right, I said playthroughs. Not one, but two I have planned. Also, why don't we say goodbye to Merlin one last time, too? Sorry, no, I'm around saying goodbye to you. Wait, excuse me? I guess there's one little part I missed. Oh ho, Tippy! Is that you, Tippy? Oh, I see. You're one of Francis' creations. Tippy was loved by many, wasn't she? Well, do take care of this one. We will, Merlin. We will. One last thing I want to do before we hit the save block. I just want to see this little sleeping animation one last time. Sure, it's a little lazy compared to the first two games, but that's alright. 5 coins, that's okay. I'll stay anyways, just let me stay. Let's see this adorable little sleeping animation. Each of the characters have different sleeping animations as well. But we're not going to show that off. Especially Bazos, this one's probably the best. But anyways, with that being said, you know what they say, it's good to keep a record. And that is the end of the Super Paper Mario playthrough. We're done with every single bonus episode. I got one last Super Paper Mario related video I do want to make though. So do keep in touch with that. Anyways, my next playthroughs, I have 2 planned. One, if you're playing this game at the time, or if you're watching this video at the time you're making this vid, you know what game I'm talking about. And two, a new Pokemon project, because I finally got an emulator working. So, if y'all enjoyed this final bonus episode and you want to see more, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow. It will eventually see on screen enough on YouTube with that bell button for more. This vid is also sponsored by the wonderful people at W. Just look in the description below. Use the code provided to get a wonderful discount on your wonderful energy drink order. I recommend the Dragonite flavor as well. What did you like and dislike about this video? We can use that feedback for future vids. Consider becoming a YouTube member for just $3 a month, and a Twitch subscriber for $6 a month for wonderful access to things like my Pokemon Insurgence playthrough. And consider answering the question of the day. Next time, we start not one but 2 new playthroughs. For those of you on Twitch, we're gonna end this off with a quick raid. And I know exactly who we should raid. A guy by the name of Nino, who happens to be playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Alright, send him your love and support. Alright, and thank you all for watching. Have a perfect day. Goodbye, Super Paper Mario. You will be missed.